Hello traders, welcome back to Simply Forex. My name is Trader Tom and I've been doing this for over 15 years, and the purpose of this channel is to help you traders read the market and make more informed trades. So with that in mind, guys, let's take a look at yesterday's trades. And if you stay to the end of the vid, guys, I'll also give you my trade ideas for today and the important news for today if my voice doesn't pack in. So let's start with yesterday's trade that I took, and it was Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc. Okay, and we were looking to buy it. So why were we looking to buy it? Well, we're clearly in an uptrend, and then we found ourselves in a bit of a range between here and here. Okay, so we're in an uptrend stroke range, so it makes sense to buy from the bottom of the range, yeah, if we're in this uptrend. Okay, and that's what we were trying to do. And as you can see, guys, we had a nice bullish candle form yesterday, and I'll still be looking for buys with this today, although I'm already in this trade. If we drop down to the H4, we finally got a broke. Let me just drag this level across a little bit so you can see it. We finally got a break of this level. Okay, and that's what we were looking for, guys. I actually had a very bullish entry. As soon as it broke this level, yeah, I entered. Okay, putting my stop down here. And as you can see, guys, that was finally supported by a structure break as well. What gave me the confidence to be aggressive here was this candle. Yeah, look at that H4 candle. All right, so that supported the idea. We finally got this break on the H4, you know, and we got a break on the H1 as well, guys. All right, so you can see here on the H1, structures also nicely coming up as well. All right, and what I'll probably do, guys, my stop was originally down here, and I'll just move my stop to here and potentially add to this trade today to come back up to here. All right, guys, so yeah, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, we're still in this trade, and the idea is to take it back up to this, the top of the range, if not a bit further, guys. If I zoom out, we can potentially leave some profit on the trade and take it up to here. All right, so yeah, that trade I put in the VIP Discord Trading Academy, guys. All right, so check it out. The other trade we were interested in was Euro Yen. Okay, and this would have been a good trade if you got in on it. And we were just looking to buy this as well. Okay, so we're clearly in an uptrend. Yeah, very bullish. We know how much yen weakness there is at the moment, and we're going to talk about that a little bit about today's trades. So we've got this massive push up, yeah, and then we had this bullish candle. Okay, I didn't, you know, this candle did break these highs, but it was the wick on this candle, whereas this candle just told us buyers are in complete control and they're taking it higher. It was a little bit supported by Euro news, but it come up and literally hit our target to the pip. If we drop down to the H4, you know, where could we have really entered? Yeah, exactly. Look, I mean, this is the first candle of the day, but there was a H1 entry, really, if we were being aggressive. So you can see this candle here. Why do we like this candle? Well, the body of the candle broke these last highs. So that is a continuation of H1 uptrend. Could have entered there, guys. Put your stop here and then bang. Yeah, straight up hit target. All right, so yeah, those were the two trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Traders, if you enjoy receiving my analysis every day and my trade ideas, then please come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now, smash the notification button, and also smash the like button, guys. Yeah, we'd love to have you. Thank you very much for supporting us. Right, trades for Friday the 23rd of Feb then, guys. Before we get started, if you haven't joined our trading community, then why not? We've got like-minded traders sharing knowledge, ideas, experiences. Come join it. Come join the free Discord channel. As part of this call, we also have the VIP Trading Academy. You do have to pay for this, but you get my trade signals plus other experts, traders, trade signals. You get numerous tutorials to help you trade, and you get access to me throughout the trading day. All right. So if you're interested in that, yeah, let us know. Also, guys, if you would like to be coached one-on-one with myself, drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. And finally, guys, you can show your support for the channel by becoming a Simply Forex YouTube member. And there are many perks for doing so. Check it all out. All the information is in the video description. And finally, guys, question of the day is, what do you struggle with in your trading? Please leave a comment below the vid, and we are slowly getting round to making as many tutorials as we can. All right, guys, let's start with today's trades then. And really, to understand today's trades, we need to look at the indices, okay? Because the indices are flying, yeah? The NAS hasn't quite broken the last highs, but look, it is still flying. Yeah, if we look at the S&P, that has broken highs and is absolutely flying, right? Dow Jones, breaking highs, absolutely flying. So why am I showing you this? Well, these are not actually trade ideas for today. Why are these not trade ideas? Because just look at the weekly chart. Yeah, I just cannot buy that. Look how overbought these indices are. Yeah, there's just no, and where do I take it to? There's no reference point. All right, there's just no value in me taking these indices and buying them. However, what it tells us is the flight to safety currency pairs are weak. Yeah, because there's a strong correlation there. If the indices start dropping, then Japanese yen and Swiss franc are typically strong. Right? But if the indices are flying, then the Swiss franc and the Japanese yen are typically weak. And that is why I'm showing you the indices, because it leads us to our first trades, and it's US dollar Swiss franc and US dollar yen. So let's start with US dollar Swiss franc. If we start with the day chart, guys. All right, so we can clearly see US dollar Swiss franc that we are in an uptrend. Okay, you don't need to be Warren Buffett to see that. All right, we're clearly in an uptrend, and you know, because of all of that indice strength, yeah, we're seeing Swiss franc weakness. Yeah, look at that candle. All right, so that's not only we're in an uptrend. Excuse me, guys, killer voice. We've got a bullish daily candle, you know, bouncing almost off the moving average 20, but more importantly, closing back into these lows here. All right, so we want to buy it. If we drop down to the H4, excuse me, you know, this is not quite a H4 uptrend yet. You know, if you think of the last H4 high, it's here, right? And that's where price is at. But if we look at the H1, we can be a little bit more aggressive with it. This has broke. If we said this was the last high, even here, you know, it's clearly come up, breaking this high and this high. I just want something to confirm to me that this is the last low. Okay, so if price does come up, yeah, and we're here, what I want to see is a nice bullish candle. Yeah, if I get a bullish candle here, that confirms that this is the new last low, the higher low. All right, if we get that, I'll then take price up to here as my first target. And if I zoom out, yeah, potentially all the way back up to here. All right, guys, so that's why I'm looking on US dollar Swiss franc, or it comes back down to this level here. Yeah, because historically, again, if I zoom out, you can see this has been proven support. Maybe price comes down to here, bullish reaction. I'll also be interested in buying US dollar Swiss franc. All right, so that's the first of the flight to safety trades. And obviously US dollar yen as well. And I've literally just entered a trade, guys, and put this on the VIP Discord. Now, this doesn't have much more room to go. But there's enough pips in there. So if we just follow US dollar yen, yeah, we're in this uptrend. Okay. Clearly in a daily uptrend. If we zoom into the candles a little bit, you can see, you know, we've also had nice bullish, and there's a little bit of room just to come back up to these last daily highs here. All right, yeah, just back up to these daily highs, if you couldn't see that. So there you go, that's the trade idea. And I like the fact that everything is with us, right? We've got H4 is with us, yeah, to potentially do a buy in here, yeah, so I like this. And also H1 is with us. Yeah, if we look at the H1, we wasn't sure what was happening here, but then cup out. And it's come back down to a really nice, what was once resistance becomes support. Yeah, it's also bouncing off the moving average 20. It's in our grey zone. I have entered this trade here with a view to taking it back up to here. So I'm in this trade, literally placed this trade as I saw it this morning. So that's US dollar yen. And then this Swiss franc yen weakness has created other trades for us. So I'm still interested in Canadian dollar Swiss franc, guys. Okay. Nothing's changed there. We start with the day chart. Yeah, remember guys, from my recap from yesterday, I'm already in this trade. So we're clearly in an uptrend stroke range. Yeah, you can also call this a flag pole and flag. Neil, that one is for you. I know that will annoy you. It's not his technical name. This is a flag and a pennant. Or yeah, I'm calling it a flag pole and a flag. And this is what we're seeing here, guys. Yeah, we're seeing the pole. Excuse my pole. Got to be careful what nightclubs you say that in. And there's the flag. Okay, but we're at the bottom of a range, and all we want to do is take it to the top of the range. And we're getting a nice bullish candle bounce off the bottom. And also, guys, if you look at H4, look, I mean, if you're not already in this, that is a beautiful entry right now. Yeah, that's a lovely entry. Yeah, because look, if we carry on H4 structure, it's broken this level. Yeah, what was once resistance becomes support. Yeah, and we're looking to take it back up to here or even here. And I'm already in this trade. Yeah, so that's the only Swiss franc pair I'm interested in. But with yen, we've also got Canadian dollar yen. If we look at the day chart, why do I like this? Well, the day chart is clearly in an uptrend, right? And yesterday's candle just broke these highs. You can see this candle broke these highs, and that is a continuation of trend. And it's a nice bullish candle, all right? And all I'm trying to do, guys, if I zoom out a little bit, you can see that I'm just trying to take it to the next psychological level, this 112 here. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Yeah, 112. Just trying to take it up to there. That's all. But that's still 40 pips. If we drop down to the H4, again, this might be a trade right now, okay? Because we've had this nice bullish wick rejection at our grey zone. I actually opted for US dollar yen. Otherwise, I would quite happily get into this right now and take it back up to here. But by the time you watch this vid, guys, it might come back down to here and give you another opportunity to buy from here. If it starts breaking this level, I'm not interested, because this is a momentum trade. Yeah, that daily is just pushing up. Yeah, if we start seeing structure break down, I'm not interested. And then finally, guys, pound yen. All right, so if we take a quick look at pound yen, very similar to Canadian dollar yen. Yeah, we're clearly in an uptrend, and price has broken this high with a nice bullish candle. Okay, just a continuation of trend. And again, I'm just trying to take it to the next psychological level, this 191. If we drop down to the H4, again, have we missed this trade? You know, this, look at this candle. Yeah. Will price want to come back down to here? Maybe. We shall see. If it does, yeah, moving average 20 catches up, we get a bullish reaction, we can start buying it back up to here. All right, guys. So, yeah, it's really about those indices that are just keep pushing up, leading to weakness in flight to safety currencies. And that is the basis of our trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. So, news for Friday, the 23rd of February. Before we get started, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button if you enjoy these vids. Japan is on holiday, the Emperor's birthday. Happy birthday, Emperor. Hope you have a lovely day. And then after that, guys, is a relatively light news day. If the first piece of news we're interested in is 7 o'clock, London GMT, we've got the GDP out of Germany. And this is really important, guys, because everyone is, when will we have a recession? Yeah, and these GDP figures are the leading indicator for that. So super important for the euro. At 7:30, I'd also say this is important for the Swiss franc, and I'm in Canadian dollar Swiss franc, so I'll be keeping an eye on this, the employment level. And then at 9 o'clock, all of these together are like one big 3-star rating. All right, German business expectations, current assessment, business climate, all important for the euro. And then after that, guys, yeah, once the morning's finished, none of this other news is that important, guys, all right? So you are free to trade. Guys, if you've enjoyed the vid, please subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you soon.